How's it going, guys? Unfortunately, this is while I'm editing this, my audio doesn't save, quite frankly enough. But I was pretty tilted when I made this, so I expo first play. Also, I started the recording like right when I started the game, so it kind of lagged me out and you got a free Goblin Burrow. I'm also really low on elixir here and I don't have any answers for anything. I don't really remember these games. These was like a week or two ago, to be honest. But let's see what happens. So I have a really bad hand here. I think I cycle my Ice Wizard in the back. I don't even know what I'm saying right now. So I cycle an Ice Wizard, and he goes in. I exported to really try and... I didn't know my hand. I thought Log was next, but he just completely demolishes me with my offense and his offense, so he kind of just really won that trade. Right now, I'm probably thinking this is not winnable, which, once again, I have not seen this gameplay. But even if I lose, I'm just not going to stop me from uploading. But let's see what I do here. Should probably cycle a knight in the back left. Oh my gosh, I should have known he had princess. But I should actually expo here because he doesn't have any answers. Yep, nice. I'm a really good thinker. And let's see. So he knights Dark Goblin. He's forced to Inferno Tower by the knight. What is he doing? What is he doing? Okay. Yeah, I'm not really sure what to say. He should have Inferno Tower. Okay, so he goes in for Princess instead. Tesla takes Princess because I don't think he had enough elixir for Knight. I know I'm up in elixir by quite a bit, so I actually go for the Ice Wizard. I was really hoping I had Expo after my Knight, but I don't. So I kind of have to put a Tesla first. Well, right there, I was trying to pre-Tesla his Inferno Tower, but there was no Inferno Tower to pre-Tesla, so yeah, right there, he had to Inferno Tower. I'm actually going to log everything away, and I still have a ton of troops, and this should be GG's. I actually misplayed the NATO, that's so funny, now that I look at that. But yeah, he doesn't really have any answers, so this should be GG's. Even with a really bad start, you can always make a comeback, and I can actually either rocket this or Expo. Probably going for an Expo because it's kind of risk-free. And I can actually go for this placement. And, okay, wait, I'm going to rocket for sure. Right? Oh, no, I Expo. Okay, I remember. I don't really remember, but I can imagine me doing this. Anyway, so yeah, that's 1-0 in the games. But yeah. Queue again, maybe. Guess I'm checking. I'll just pause this and then get at the games. Alright, I just cut out the part where I was doing clan stuff. So right here, I'm versing this guy. Skull is in the back. Might fall up with the next bow. So what he has here, Ebarb's. I think this was Ebarb's Sparky? I don't know. Obviously, these games, I don't remember. But that was kind of an informational expo. On the expo there to get information on the tower and on his cards. He seems a little bit nervous looking at his emotes. Gonna probably rocket that. Nice. Sure, spamming quite a bit of emotes. Unfortunately, I always forget to turn on Do Not Disturb before I record a video. But, nonetheless. He's actually going to go there, so I actually have to Tesla there to pull all the minions. Otherwise, I would have just Teslaed in the middle. And I'm actually going to Skeletons to protect the Ice Wizard because the Ice Wizard is pretty important to stay alive. It's kind of like protecting your archers in 3.0. But yeah, I'm actually going to Expo here once I'm at 8 Elixir, I think. That should be the play. Because I know I can protect my Expo. So I'm at 8 Elixir, and now I can afford an 8. So he actually goes in with Valkyrie Mini P.E.K.K.A. I actually know this won't get damage, but I need to kill them as quick as I can. Because I notice I don't have Skeletons anywhere in sight. So I just have to do as much damage to the Mini P.E.K.K.A. as I can. With that log. So I take 2 hits, not good. And then I also probably take more damage here. Nice, we actually defended that pretty well. Luckily for me, I can just nader this. I think this gets a shot. Looks like I misplayed it. Yeah. Looks like I'm missing quite a bit of interactions in this match. That's fine though. I'm hoping he's Sparky's here so I can just rock it. He's actually going to minion horde. I'm going to Tesla, and then I'm actually going to Knight as well. If I can. Nice. And then I'm actually going to rocket that because I know anyone that's ever used Sparky, they know it's going to jump back when it shoots. So I just rocket that. Another free rocket damage. Hopefully he hogs into my Tesla. I'm actually going to expo right here so that the Tesla attacks the units. And I figured he'd do that same play. Unfortunate. I didn't even know he had Executioner. So I know Tesla takes the Executioner. And I didn't know what those E-barbs were. But actually, like I said before, you always want to protect. I'm going to Knight in front. Once again, to protect this Ice Wizard. And then I'm going to expo in total. He should actually mini pack of this. Or he lets it lock and goes for... I don't even know what to say. But I can actually easily Ice Wiz NATO. That's a huge benefit to Ice Wizard. It has a really good NATO synergy. And this should be GG's. So, yeah, 2-0. I'll stop this and cut it back to the next game. Once again, cut out the nonsense I was doing in the video. But we're here, pretty good hand here. I'm just going to cycle a log, probably. Nice. Usually decks that have E-Spirit don't really have decks that like actually go to your tower. Like, if you notice, like, RG, that does not actually go to your tower. And it usually has E-Spirit, the RG cycle. Also, I was saying right here, I remember, I was pointing the rocket there because, like, to show that he did not put the prince in the right position. And I pointed the rocket to where he should have put the prince. But I'm actually, this is the standard placement for Ice Bow. Just because you don't have as many distraction troops. I'm not really sure the complete reason, actually, but I'm sure that's one of them. Because you don't have as many distraction troops. And he actually Teslas. I know that's a misplay, but unfortunately, I didn't think he'd Ram Rider. So I will take a little bit of damage, but this should lock on the tower. Nice. And I know we're both pretty equal on Elixir. Except he's going to do that. And I'm actually going to Ice Wizard and attempt to redirect with Skelly. Sometimes this works, sometimes it doesn't. That's really like an 50-50 kind of thing. Like, you get lucky. Same thing with Miner. Like, sometimes you put like a Knight in front of a Miner, you can redirect it. Sometimes you can't. It really depends. He's going to E-Spirit to counter my Ice Wizard. I think Ice Wizard gets a shot anyways. Nice. And then I'm going to Expo here at 8 Elixir. I don't always, but most of the time. And I figured it was... I figured he had Tesla, so I knighted there. And then, unfortunately, just like last time, I know I won't... if you look at my hand, I won't have anything to kill that, so I just log to kill it quicker with my Expo. And I know that kills it, and I'll get, like, 1 or 2 shots. 1, 2, 3, 4. So, that's 200 damage, because each shot with an Expo is 50 damage. So, I'm ready here, just trying to predict a Ram Rider or something. And, I did it right there because I figured it'd double Ram Rider, but guess not. He actually goes in for a Prince. I was pretty upset because now I wasted my Tesla. And now I can actually Expo the other lane because I knew he was going to Ram Rider as well. So I was saying I knew he was going to Ram Rider as well. I had to cut that out. And I'm actually trying to get damage on the left, but he Teslas with a Firecracker. I know that the Ram Rider will get a hit. Nothing I can do there, so I actually just Ice was on the left and get my Expo ready because I know his Tesla should be out of hand. But it will be an after Valkyries. Or Prince. I wasn't sure what I was thinking there. But I'm going to Tesla here. And, should lock. No, close. So it's not going to get any damage, but I can actually Knight on this. And then I can go for a rocket. Just a simple rocket cycle. Wanted to kill that Tesla, so it didn't get any value in case I dragged. I got kind of lucky on that night. Not lucky, and yeah, this should be GG's. I'm not really sure what to commentate. I'm just going to go rocket, use my skill as a cycle, and then log his tower away with the NATO. Nice. But yeah, that's going to be GG's, guys. Let me know what you guys want to see. By the way, guys, I finished the GT and I only got 18 wins. I don't want to be the one to complain, but I versed RG, Giant Skeleton, Earthquake 4 times. And 4 of my losses were Giant Skeleton, EQ, RG. And then one loss was actually Lava Hound. I know I have matchup, but yeah, sorry guys, GG's.